Hello and welcome to another episode of Coffee with Developers. My name's Dan and today I'm joined by Mateusz. Hello Mateusz, how are you?
Hi Daniel, I'm good. And how are you?
Great, yeah, very well, thank you. First of all, I think it would be great, Mateusz, if you might be able to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit more about who you are.
So I'm Mateusz, as you know. I'm a student. I'm a student in Denmark. I study engineering and not strictly programming, but I touch programming every day on my studies. But that's one thing. I also work. I work in a company called Shift. I mostly do development in .NET, but also a little bit of embedded systems in C. But that's for work. Behind the work, I code in Python, mostly C, C++, C#, but I try a lot of languages. So that's about the programming. But except that, I really love embedded systems, like as a physical stuff. So I also play with electronics. So yeah, I think that's more or less about me.
I mean, your passion is clear. Mateusz, tell me a little bit more about the drones behind you.
So yes, I didn't mention I fly drones a lot. That's also very connected to embedded systems because, of course, I build all of them myself. They are not bought, none of them. Maybe some of the small ones right here. But most of them I build myself, and I also work sometimes like a side job. I have my team that we fly drones and we film and live stream from drones on some bigger events as well, mostly car events, drifting events. But this is more of the passion. It's also kind of a job for now, but it's a side job, so more for fun.
I suppose, now that we're heading into Code100 Amsterdam, tell me more about how did you find out about the event and then decide to actually put your name in the hat as a challenger?
Yes, so I think it started with just looking for different conferences. I just wanted to meet some people, talk to other people, because I have a lot of friends who actually code as well, but I just realized I don't have any or maybe that many friends that are actually in this industry and they actually do it. So I thought, okay, let's maybe go for some conferences. So I just went through all the list and I found, okay, this one looks interesting. So I was just actually reading about WeAreDevelopers, and then I found, okay, there is some hackathon. And I've been on hackathon once when I was 16, I think. It was like a local hackathon. So I thought, okay, it was fun. And this one looks much more fun because it's not like typical hackathon. So I said, okay, let's try. I will just try the application. Maybe I think like, okay, there's a lot of people, so the chances are small, but why not to try? So
I love the attitude. I think it's really admirable to go in and put yourself on the line like that. Now, Mateusz, you mentioned a number of languages that you know or you write. Which language would you be writing or taking with you to Code100?
For me, C# is my first language. My favorite one is like my hobby. When I want to learn something new, always C#. But I always have like emergency one, Python, just in case something is needed to be done faster or something. So I don't know yet. I have those two prepared, so it depends which one will fit better.
So let's sort of fast forward then, and let's just say that you've won Code100 Amsterdam and you've gone all the way to the grand finals in Berlin at the World Congress 2024, and you've won that. So let's say that you're the Code100 champion. What would you spend the money on? 10,000 euros is a lot of money. But what would the future look like for you, Mateusz? What would you hope to get from it?
Well, with the money, I will probably use it to invest it to something, probably with coding, with development. For sure, I will use it. I would use it for something, not just spend. But what about the future? I don't know. I will probably try to join more events like this. I mean, I would try anyway if I win or if I don't win. But probably I will try to engage more in all that community. We are developers, but also in general development world.
Mateusz, you're certainly going to have some people watching this that are going to get behind you. I think they're going to see your passion for code and they're going to want to see you do well at the event. Do you have anything at all to say to our viewers ahead of Code100 Amsterdam?
I can just invite everyone to watch Code100 and hopefully see you in Amsterdam.
Fantastic. Mateusz, thank you again for joining us. Thank you for being a part of the Coffee with Developers series. Good luck in Amsterdam. We'll see you there with the rest of the team, and fingers crossed you make it to Berlin.
Thank you very much. See you.